sixth placed URA at home hosting second placed Vipers, also three-time winners of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. It's a disappointment for Vipers who are now out of Africa. Hope for URA who think that they can beat this team. By the way, they were the last team to beat Vipers. Vipers have gone 30 games unbeaten since November 2017, and URA will relish a chance now to continue that run. URA's team here, not so many notable names, but it's the team that has drawn most in this season, and the names coming out here, you can see a very, very well organized side. The shape you see there is one which is usually defensive. In goal, Alitho James. At the back, Ronald Chigongo, Yaseri Waibi, Hood Mulichi, Patrick Mbowa, and in midfield, Ronald Musana, Said Cheyune, the longest serving player in URA, Shafik Kagimu, certainly their best player by far. Robert Davis Cassidy, who started the season very, very strongly. So their team really will come again changed as they normally do. Fabian Mutombora, normally the number one in goal. Ibrahim Chiemba will take number two. Yael Timba, Halid Radiwa, Livingston Mulondo, recently forging that hard, strong centre-back combination. Tadeo Ranga, the captain, taking his place in midfield there. Geoffrey Waswa, certainly one of their best players thus far this season. Moses Waiswa as well, yet to get into his stride, but still a talisman in this team. Innocent visitors, Vipers in red and black shorts. It promises to be a good game, and all systems go now as the referees we saw gets us off the game. These are the games that have to be home side taking the second corner kick of the game, and this one was better. What a miss! Well taken corner in swinger, and the attacking defender missing by inches. But that was a very, very well worked corner.
You don't get as many opportunities like that from the defender there. A good cross from Cheyune. That should have been goal number one. You can clearly see that he missed it. Besides any confirmations,
Vipers have let two of their stars go. And here was a very good cross. Sserunkuma not making contact. Had he done that, it would have been another wonder goal from him.
Yeah, a great run from Tito Kello and a wonderful delivery. If it wasn't for Patrick Mbowa, that could have been goal number one. That man Sserunkuma is very late.
It's been handed out by the FUFA disciplinary committee. He's also been required to pay 2 million shillings, but they have to defend here. And this is not good at all from Vipers. Very good work there, beating the defender on the byline. But with a choice to cut inside, he decided to shoot, and he just went begging. So perhaps the best opening for Vipers, and it was fluffed by the winger there. But they come again through Timba. He wins the free kick. So Simba serving out his ban in the stands there. That's why you don't see him on the touchline. Do you think he's regretting, or as usual, he thinks he was justified and he won't care whether he's on the touchline or not?
Yeah, Mon, I mean, he gave his comments about the goal that, you know...
Waswa, a free kick expert, and the goalkeeper does very well, James Alitho. Innocent Wafula, dispute as to whether he's Ugandan or Kenyan. It happens between Uganda and Kenya, really.
I mean, there were questions about Omondi, whether he was actually Ugandan, yet we consider him as one of the finest Ugandan players. So, Tadeo Luanga, who has been tasked with the responsibility.
Another great chance created by Innocent Wafula, and this will be a corner kick for the visitors. Sserunkuma again there, trying to meet that cross. He didn't time it well. Again,
for me, the player so far, the best player for Vipers is Wafula. But again, you look at his pace, beating almost everyone. And 9 out of 10, you think Sserunkuma would have a hand in that one.
This is a great ball by URA. A good cross and a chance. It goes in. Great move by the hosts. Wonderfully crafted. And guess who? Shafik Kagimu, their best player, their captain, a player who has recently started coming in among the goals, returning here to score after scoring one of the goals against Onduparaka. A lead that they deserve, a goal that has been worked straight from the training pitch. Just look at this.
I mean, it was a well-worked goal. About 5 players were involved, but look at the defensive display of Vipers. A great ball, and of course, Fabian was left asking what he could have been. But we saw this coming. URA very organized at the back. They've waited for their...
Sserunkuma, this is the moment, and this is what he does. Sserunkuma will do this over and over and over again. Give him an outlet. Give him just a needle's eye, and he will do something. Just when everybody was waiting perhaps for a half-time whistle, he was allowed seconds. But with Sserunkuma, he doesn't need seconds, he just needs one. And look at him, he does score the equalizer for the champions.
I mean, this is a wonderful striker. He goes past the defender, and one opportunity, that's what it takes to play at this level. Footballer.
Great turn by Okello, good shot, but it was direct. Much better approach play by the visitors Vipers.
Right now, you think about 25 goals in 2 seasons. That's not a bad count for a player.
We're in Waiswa territory, but this time it hasn't paid off. One of the best free kicks of the season was against Maroons. It did win Vipers the game again at the death. That was a great kick. The goalkeeper responding very, very well.
Good ball, great goalkeeping. He had to come in and save the situation. Otherwise, that could have been goal number 2 for URA.
Must be a shot for them. But they've got to defend against this guy. A chance for a shot. Kagimu this time shoots wide.
Actually, it's Watswa who doesn't have a shot number. And of course, when you try and look at URA, a lot of determination there. And I think we must give them credit.
Well, if it's the club, then the club has actually won more times than they've lost to this same side. And here they come, asking questions. What desperate defending, and wonderful defending at that. Just when the striker, and maybe this will be their last chance. The referee says it will be a goal kick. 2 minutes of added time. But the hit by Nkubi was good. Really, really good. As for URA, in terms of effort, endeavor, running, defending as well. He's had a good game.
He's had a good game. Tayo Odongo, very excellent footballer. He's run all evening. And I think for URA, not so many people gave them a chance in this game. Especially after their coach, of course, has gone through some torrid time. You thought it could affect the setup of the team, but they deservedly draw here.
It's the final whistle between URA and Vipers, and the 1-1 draw. The fans may not be happy, that sets indeed, but on the balance of play, in terms of possession, in terms of attitude, and even approach play, you think it was perhaps the best result. URA deservedly taking charge of the first half, notwithstanding the pressure, coming good by scoring fast, but then again, the man who never misses